Okay, so what we're going to do here, I want to change the tires on my RZR. Now, I got 3210s on there now. All right, so what I want to do is I want to put the 3510s on it. I want to put 3510s on my RZR. Now, what we're talking about here, we're talking about a 2020, it's a Polaris Pro XP Ultimate. It's turbocharged. And I have 3210s on it now. They're 15 inches. They're awesome tires. I think they're the Rockabillys, the Sedona Rockabillys. But I want to go ahead and bump it up to 35s. So we're going to give this guy a call over here at this place. And we're going to see what he says about switching these out. Because this guy here, we've had a conversation with him before. And the other conversation we had was about the warranty service. And he told my buddy, he told Guy, the guy that called him, Guy, he told Guy, he said that, they don't want to do warranty work on it because we didn't buy it from him. So we're going to give this jerk, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say jerk. This guy, no, Guy's the one that's going to call him. That's right. So Guy's going to call him. And then we're going to ask him questions about what's going on here with using the tires that we want. And I want to see what his answer is, being the technical guy that he is out here at this motorsports expert person. And then we're going to see what he says about putting the big tires on the rig that we got. So let's go ahead and give him a call. Let me go get Guy, the guy, his name's Guy. And then when we get the guy over here, he'll do the talking and we'll see what's going on with the 35s versus the 32s.
How you doing? I need to talk to the service guy. I need to talk to him, please. Hello? Okay, can you get him for me, please? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so what we're doing, we're calling now. Now, my friend Pete wants to change his tires out. Says he's got to get some different tires. He wants to get them big 35 inches. Okay, let's do that just for a minute. Stay there, partner. So he wants to put 35s on there, and we got to get some information from somebody that has the answers to the questions that we got to find out what's going on. That makes... Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, who am I speaking with?
Chris.
How you doing today, buddy? Let me ask you, I got to ask a question now. I got a 2020 RZR Pro XP Ultimate job. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I need to ask a question. I can barely hear you, partner. Can you speak up a little bit? I got a hole in my eardrum.
Okay, you hear me all right?
I can hear you a little better. What I want to do, I changed them wheels and tires out to 15 inches, big 15-inch job. And I got 32 10 15s on there now. I'm running some Rockabillys, Sedona Rockabillys on that thing. And what I want to do is I want to get some of them 35 jobs and put them on there. What are you thinking about that, buddy?
Well, I feel like like that you're going to have some clearance issues to deal with.
You think I'm going to have some clearance issues on my razor?
Yeah, you're probably going to have some clearance issues you're going to have to deal with.
Like, what are you talking about? I mean, they're only like 2 or 3 inches in diameter bigger than the 32s.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say here, I got a 2020 Pro XP. It's a Polaris Pro XP. Are you familiar with that, Gio?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I got the tires are sticking out. It ain't even got no fenders on it.
Okay.
But you're saying I might have clearance issues. What do you mean clearance issues? What are you talking about?
Well, I don't know what else to say other than you're going to have some clearance issues. You're going on with a bigger tire, right?
Right, but what I'm trying to say is the fender, tires aren't inside a fender well over here. What do you mean, buddy?
Oh, they're not inside the fender well?
Well, of course not. This is a razor. It's a Pro XP Ultimate razor. I mean, it ain't really got any fenders on it, buddy.
Okay. Well, the fenders aren't the problem. So are you one? Okay, so here. What's your name, sir?
My name's Charlie.
What's your name?
How you doing today?
Charlie?
Yes.
Charlie.
Charlie McGreaver. My name's Charlie McGreaver. I live over here in Paradox Valley.
Did I talk to you last year about bulletin on a razor?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Did I talk to you last year about a service bulletin on a razor, I feel like maybe?
A service bulletin?
No, you haven't. Is this the only razor you've ever owned?
Yeah, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, okay.
What's up? What do you mean? Did I talked to you before? I've talked to several people. Was that you?
I don't know. I might have been.
Okay.
You sound familiar, Charlie. So that's why I'm just trying to place you.
A lot of people call me Buck. That's my nickname, okay. Buck Charlie. Buck.
Okay. Well, Charlie.
Have I ever met you before? Have you been razoring 4x4 with me or something, or what?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
So, is this something you're wanting me to do, is put tires on?
No, what I'm asking, buddy, I'm calling around to service centers, getting opinions on putting these bigger tires. I want to put some big tires on there. I want to put some 35s. Those are the most popular tires that you can put on a rig right now. I want to keep up with the Joneses, of course, and I want them 35s. But what I'm asking is it going to bog my machine down? Is it going to tear it down to where I'm putting a lot of wear and tear on the situation? What is your opinion on that, sir?
Well, I feel like that you're going to have some clearance issues, and you might have some. It's a Pro, right? So it's turbocharged.
It's a turbocharged Pro XP Ultimate. I got everything in it that you can get. I mean, it's like a Cadillac, a Pro XP job.
Charlie, I think you should actually load up and come right on down here to me, and we can sit down and we can chat about it. And we can talk about all those things, and we can talk tires, talk about ordering you some tires. We can talk about doing business.
Right.
Yeah.
But what I'm talking about is I'm trying to get some.
You're asking me to do business with you without doing business with you, and I don't.
No, actually, okay. Actually, what I'm trying to do, I'm calling around a couple of places, getting opinions.
Right. But
I'm calling about.
At what cost, though, Charlie?
Well, I could get my tires for $800 brand new, some trail saws, some Sedona trail saws 35, 10, 15s.
Right.
And then I was going to take my 32s that I got and put them on my Volkswagen Baja.
Let me go ahead and bring you up to date. That one tire right there, that's 70 pounds. Not including the rim, just the tire only is 70 pounds. Those tires right there weigh 32 pounds each. So taking 2 of the Razor tires is equivalent to 1 of these tires. I can tell you this, with that rim, that steel white rim, that 8-inch rim, and the tire, to put it on to the hub and bolt it on, I literally have to use a pry bar to lift the tire up on there. That's how heavy it is. And then, of course, we got the front tires, which actually weigh like 63 pounds or 64 pounds each. And those are actually 30. Those are 30 inches, I think. Yeah, those are 30 inches in the front and 33s in the back. This is a 1956 cc engine. And to take that with the old school transaxle system and to literally get this thing in motion, I mean, that's a lot of fucking weight to be rolling around to get the tires going. Especially we got a full roll cage in this thing. And when I say full roll cage, it goes completely from front to back. And you can see this. I'm going to show you what we're talking about. You can see that right there. It goes all the way through the car, all the way down through the floor, and then up through the front end. So this is like a sand rail buggy with a Baja body on it. So I was thinking of taking all these tires off, which weigh like 31 pounds each. I think that's what it was, 31 pounds. And then we could put all those on there and put the 35s on here, which weigh 46 pounds each. So we'd be bumping it up a little bit on the weight. But on the other hand, I think this is going to be more happier with me. The money pit piece of shit that it is.
I got a big run coming up, Chris. I got a big run coming up, and I want them, look good.
Yeah, you can look good, Charlie.
Now, let me ask you this. How much do you charge to change the tire on it, Razor? If I brought all 4 of them babies over there to you.
These tires you bought?
If I bring the tires that I buy, if I buy these tires and I bring them over to you, how much do you charge to change out the tires on my rims?
I don't do that. I do what I do is I sell tires here. So you don't go down to your local Outback and take a steak in and tell them they want to cook it for you, do you, Charlie?
But you can't sell them to me for the price I'm getting them, buddy.
How do you know? How do you know, Charlie? You haven't even asked. You haven't even come over here and done business with me. How do you know what I can do?
Okay, I'll tell you what I want. I want the Sedonas. I want the Sedona brand. I want the trail saws, the 35, 10, 15s. How much can I get those for?
Trail saw.
That's right. What kind of price are we looking at on those, buddy? I can get them online for $800, $42 shipped.
$800 plus $42 shipped.
That's right.
42 a piece.
Excuse me?
42 a piece?
No, that's $42 for all 4 of them.
$42 for all 4 shipped.
That's right.
$800 even.
That's right, $842 even. You got it.
On the barrelhead.
What can you do for me over there?
Well, let's look. I'm getting there, Charlie. Give me a second here, buddy.
Well, we didn't get 35s. We went ahead and got the Sedona Rockabilly Radio 321015s. Basically what I already got on my Razor. After doing investigations and calculations of putting the 35s on my Razor, I don't think that's a good idea with the stock engine, stock transmission. Now, I do have an aftermarket Assassin's clutch system, which is a heavy-duty clutch, but I didn't change the Helix out. I did change the clutch and the, secondary clutch kit. I changed the spring out. It's either primary or secondary. So I do have a heavy-duty spring in there, but I didn't change the Helix out. And even if I change the Helix out to a heavy-duty Helix, I still have a possibility of possibly ruining my Razor, which I'm not going to do, just so I can have a taller tire. So what I did is I went ahead and ordered 4 brand new Rockabilly Sedonas, which are 321015s. That's what this tire is right here. And I'm just going to keep 32s on my RZR. I'm not going any taller. I mean, I got stock control arms and stock axles and all that. Putting bigger tires on there that's going to weigh 12 pounds more than these tires. So 10 times, 4 times 12, whatever that is. So that's going to put that much more weight on it. The tires are bigger in diameter. The machine's got to push those tires. It's going to take more power to do all that. And I don't think it's worth it. I really, really don't think it's worth it just to put 35s on this, so I can take these tires off and put them on this thing right here. So I'm just going to order 4 brand new tires. I've already ordered them. And another thing about ordering 4 new tires, and I thought I was getting a deal, but I'm really not, is that I ordered them from Rocky Mountain ATV, which is free shipping. So I could have got the 35s for $200 a piece, but then by the time you add all the shipping up, then you're going to pay $65 for shipping from the place that's selling them for $200. And then, 65 bucks shipping, and then I got to pay for taxes and disposable fees. So I would have ended up spending almost $70, $85 more getting the 35s instead of just going with the 32s that we're looking at right here and going that route. It's already a pain in the ass to climb up and get in there, and I think that it rides really good like it is, and we're just going to leave our RZR alone. So if you're thinking about getting big tires for your RZR, my suggestion is you're going to be spending a lot of money for nothing. Just because, you want to look like everybody else and keep up with Joneses and all that, it's not worth it, okay? You got to get gear reductions and possibly transmission gears got to be changed out and all this shit. And I mean, for the money that these things cost, I think it's bullshit that you got to put giant, monster truck tires on it. Stick with what that there is and be done with it. We might be able to drive this money pit. You heard it right. That's the name of this car. We might be able to drive the money pit and actually enjoy driving it down the street. Money pit, right there.
Did I talk to you before? You sound familiar, buddy. Have I talked to you before?
Maybe. I don't know. You sound familiar too.
Okay. I live over here in Paradox Valley area. You ever been over here, partner?
Never been over there.
You never been to Nuclear? Natarita?
Yeah, I've been over there.
You ever been?
Yep.
I got relatives over here, buddy.
Yeah, I can get you into that tire, and you're telling me when you come over here, Charlie, you're gonna bring me a quote for $200 each plus $42 shipped, right?
Something like that, right?
Oh, something like that, or is it that?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's online. Of course it is. Why, you call me a liar?
Where at online? No, I'm not calling you a liar.
I ain't at the computer, but I can pull it up.
You know where you got them?
I can't. I'm not at my computer, partner. I can print that out and bring it to you. Do you got them in stock?
No, I don't have them in stock. I have to order for you, Charlie, but I damn sure.
So you ought to order them like I got to order.
Well, the thing is, though, is that you can't put them on and I can.
Okay, but you said you don't put that.
Would you rather somebody that you're actually calling for advice? Would you rather do business with them, or would you rather do business with somebody you don't know that's not giving you any advice, Charlie?
All right, we just got our brand new tires in for our Baja. You can see I got all the wheels off. Let's go over there and look at them and see what we got.
I thought you were in such a hurry.
I am in a hurry.
But not too big a hurry, you can't make a video, huh?
This is a continual video. This is part of the video that I'm making.
Yeah.
All right, so what we got here, we got 4 Sedona Rockabillys, very lightweight. You can see this, look. Versus, though, how heavy are those?
I can't lift them.
You can't even hardly roll them. those things, the little ones actually weigh more than the big ones. We're going to go take these down there. We're going to get these put on those rims, and then we're probably going to, if we get back in time, we're going to take Money Pit to the car show and get in the parade with the cars. What do you think of that?
Whatever.
That'd be fun. Okay.
All right. Be careful.
Well, the situation we got is I need to get these tires put on there, and I need to get them changed, but I'm asking a question, and before I buy tires, I need an answer on it. You're not answering the question, buddy. That's what I asked.
Well,
I like the tires. I want to get the tires. If you can get them for me for the same price, what the hell? Yeah, let's do it. But the problem we got is I got to have answers to the questions and specifications before I do this.
You're not listening to what I'm telling you, Charlie.
Well, hold on now. Hold on a second. You broke up. What did you say?
I said, I feel like you're going to have clearance issues, Charlie.
I don't think I'm going to. I mean, we're talking the tires are outside the fender wells.
Well, you know that you turn the wheel on that thing, right?
Okay.
So those things will dip inside the fender well, correct?
Well, I mean, I got...
You can steer that thing. You don't drive it.
But you don't understand, partner. I got those special springs on there. Those, what do they call those dual springs? I forgot. Shock therapy jobs.
Okay, so we got our tires down here. Grand Tire, remember them? Grand Tire Pros right here in Moab, Utah. I just noticed on my trailer, it looks like something's going on with this hub right here. And when we get back to the shop, we're gonna have to check that out. That looks like that son of a bitch is loose or something. I don't know. Anyway, this is the tires we're gonna be putting on it. And that's the situation we have. So let's get them tires done. They're getting ready to mount them right now. And when they're done, we should have about 200 pounds less weight on our vehicle. Right here at Grand Tire, Moab, Utah.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I got 15 inches of clearance here, partner. I mean, I don't understand what... I'm just trying to figure out if we could get these tires on there so I can put the other ones on my Baja. Now, just hold on one second. Now, I didn't say anything about you not knowing anything. I'm calling you for your professional advice.
Right.
That's why I called you to ask you about putting these tires on here.
Right. My professional advice is expensive.
Okay.
And you're calling...
So you're telling me to get some professional advice, I got to pay you.
Yeah, heck yeah. This is a business, Charlie. Don't you like this, right?
Okay, but you don't understand. I think I've already... Aren't you a Polaris dealer? Are you a Polaris...
Polaris isn't paying me to deal with you.
Okay, but I paid Polaris when I bought the Razor for $36,000.
You received a Razor for it. You didn't buy that from me.
I don't understand. What are you...
Hey, I'm more than happy to help you. I want to help you, but I can't help you over the phone when you're asking me these questions.
But you're telling me...
And all these things. Drive over here, sit down in front of me, bring that thing with you, load it up, bring it over here. Let's do business, Charlie.
But I got a big run coming up, and I wanted these tires to impress people. That's what I'm saying.
Charlie, we can order those tires for you.
I want the tires, but you're not giving me an answer if they're going to work right. So if I order those tires through you, how much do you charge to mount and balance?
Are they beadlocks?
Of course I got beadlocks. What do you think this is? Hell yes, I got 15-inch big dog beadlocks.
If they're beadlocks, Charlie, those things are $50 a piece to put on.
$50? That's $200.
You're damn right it is.
So now you're talking $1,000 plus $42 shipping. I can't believe this. This is getting crazy.
Hey, have you been down to your local Polaris dealer there, Mike at High Country?
I've never even heard of High Country. Where the hell is he at?
It's right over there in Norwood. Mike at High Country, right over there in Norwood.
Over in Norwood. Well, how far is that from Nuclear? I've never heard of this place.
Norwood? You've never been in Norwood? How long you been in
I've
Norwood?
never been there. I've been here a couple years.
And you've never been in Norwood?
I don't even know where Norwood is. I've never even heard of Norwood. What's going on here, buddy? Are you screwing with me? I called to ask a couple questions about my razor.
Right.
I think what's going on here, you're taking me as a joke.
No, I'm not taking you as a joke, Charlie. I've enjoyed talking to you.
You can call me Buck if you want. Everybody else
Yeah,
does.
that's right, Buck.
Everybody else calls me Buck. I don't go by Charlie.
I'm sorry, Charlie. I forgot it was Buck. I'm sorry. My
Okay.
mistake.
But what I'm trying to say, partner, I want to put the 3510s on there, but what I'm saying, if you just give me an answer, I can do some investigation, maybe get something going. Is it going to bog down my machine by putting these bigger tires on there? That's what I'm asking. Am I still going to be able to climb the rocks and get up on the hills and ride the dirt trails and everything else I want to do with these bigger tires that are 3-inch diameter bigger, which are basically only 2-inch diameter? They're not going to be 35 inches tall. We know that. They're going to be like 34 inches, possibly 33 3/4.
Well, I feel like that there could be some clutching issues depending on how many miles.
Hold on a minute now. Let's back up. I didn't say I had a stock clutch in my vehicle. I didn't say that. Okay, hold on a second now. I got an aftermarket Assassin's clutch system in my machine. I don't have a stock muffler on my job. I took that catalytic converter off. I got aftermarket Assassins. If I bring that machine all the way up there just for you to look at, we're going to stand around and talk for a couple hours.
Well, if you're buying tires and stuff from me, then we can do that. But right now, we're spending here all this time on this phone, and you know what? What does that benefit me? I'm
Well,
just getting to know you, Charlie.
What this benefits you, I'm sorry you thought you were going to call me Buck, buddy.
Buck, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, let me tell you where this benefits you. This benefits you as being me, a potential customer that's going to spend hard-earned cash at your store. That's what's benefiting you.
Well, a potential customer with hard-earned cash is standing at my counter.
Okay?
I get phone calls all day.
So you're telling me, for me to do business with you, I got to be there in person. I can't do it over the phone.
No, you can do it over the phone. Hell, I'll take your credit card. We can order these tires right now.
But you're not giving me the answer I want. Yes or no? That's what I'm asking. Yes or no? Is it going to bother or is it going to die?
You're telling me you have aftermarket clutches, but you don't know. You're telling me
No, whoa. I do have aftermarket clutch. I have aftermarket. I have the best in the world. I got aftermarket assassination clutch system.
Buddy, you're going to have to bring that rig over here. We can sit down and we can talk about what your needs are and what you want to do. And outside of what I just told you, I don't have anything else for you.
Okay, let me do this, buddy. Let me do this.
Okay.
I got to get a couple tires for my trailer.
Okay.
Okay? Being out here in Nuclear, you got to order them. Ain't nobody going to deliver them to you.
Okay.
I want to bring it up there. I want to see if we can do this. And if it works, I might, if you give me the same price on them tires, I'll get them from you.
Bring it on over.
But listen to this part. You're going to have to slice me a little bit of butter off that price. You're going to have to take the knife and slice some butter off of the plate on the price of putting the tires on the rims.
You want to buy something else from me? Then I can do some slicing. But those tires at $200 a piece.
I can't believe that. And you're going to charge me $50 a piece because they're beadlock?
Yep, you betcha. You've never done a beadlock tire before, clearly.
I got beadlock rims.
Did you put it?
I torqued down the bolts to 20 pounds.
Okay. All right, Charlie, bring that thing.
When I bought those tires and rims, I got them at a place they sell them to you with the rim tires already in stock. Okay, let me do this. Let me think about it. I got your number, right? You know my name. I asked you to call me Buck 19 times.
Okay,
But you
boss.
call me Charlie, go whatever you want to call me. I'll tell you what we'll do. You can call me everything but dickhead, okay?
Okay.
That'll be a good deal. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to think about it. And when I get my trailer tires in, because I got 2 ball tires on that, I might load it up and bring it up there, and we'll spit some balls over the situation and do some ball spitting and see what we can do about this.
All right. Well, come in the morning. We'll have.
But like I said, you don't understand. I got a 1971 Baja, and I want to take my rockabillys off of that and put them off my Razor and put them on. And you don't have the facilitations to do the Baja 5 pattern Volkswagen. Do you have that?
No, I don't.
Well, how am I going to get those changed over there?
Are you just going to bring the wheels over, the Baja wheels?
No, they got tires on them.
I know. You're just going to bring those over?
I was gonna, but you don't have the setup for the wide 5 Volkswagen.
I have a tire machine, a normal tire machine.
Okay, but it's a wide 5 bolt pattern, buddy. It's a 205 millimeter.
Okay.
Do you have that machine to do that?
I don't know. I honestly don't
Let
know.
me do this, buddy. Let me talk about it with the little lady and see what she says, okay? I'll call you back later. Remember, my name's Buck. Can you do that, please?
Don't worry. I can never forget you there.
Thank you, sir. You have a beautiful day, buddy. It's bullshit is what it is. It's total bullshit going on. Let me tell you why. It's a disaster when you got to talk to these people and they don't know what they're talking about. They just want you to bring it up there, bring your machine to them, and they want to rape you. They want to take your left nutsack and put it in the right nutsack and stretch it out with a rubber band, stick it up your ass is what they want to do. I'm not going to pay that kind of money to change tires out. What the hell's going on? We're talking $200 more. I don't think we're going to do it. It's just ridiculous. Ridiculous situation. I'm going to have to get with my friend Pete and tell him bullshit is what I'm going to do. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let me tell you something about these son of bitches. These are nothing but a rich man toys, all these things are. It's a money pit after money pit after money pit. And the only people that come out on top are places like that guy that are selling you the parts and raping you as you're walking out the door. It's bullshit, people. Total disaster bullshit. Trust me, buddy. Trust me.
Okay, here we go. The money pit has new tires, and we're gonna see if it can make it up this hill. Here it comes. Uh-oh, she's bogging down. Is she gonna make it? Is she gonna make it? Give it some gas, give it some gas. Go, go, go. Oh my gosh. And Money Pit made it, just barely, but he made it up the hill. Woohoo! There he is, way out there. Oh shit.
All right, looks like the new tires are going to do good. We're going to let me at the body shop take a spin. We're going to go over here on the other side of the highway and see if me, the body shop girl, can handle Money Pit. Maybe not, maybe second. right, I love the tires. The tires are fucking awesome. They're like 1/3 the weight of all the other tires. These are the same size tires. I think it looks good. I think it drives good. And it's a badass machine right there called Baja, people. Baja, right there.